some lunatic, some nut who was going to come and find me and do me in. He got a £50 fine and had to write a letter of apology to me. So is this a case of two-tier justice?
I mean, this is one of the most blatant cases of two-tier justice that I have ever seen. I mean, I personally don't think that she should have spent a single day in prison. And it sounds like what the threat that you received was probably far worse than what Lucy Connolly did. Now, her tweet, it was disgusting. Yeah. It was not very nice. Yeah. But this was an angry outburst, if you ask me. This is someone who is diagnosed with PTSD after she very sadly lost a 19-month-old child because of a mistake on the NHS. That's extremely traumatizing. And she's a mother of a beautiful, I think, 12-year-old little girl. You can imagine that if you see that 3 beautiful, innocent little girls have been murdered, that you would be furious. And shortly after seeing that news, she put up this tweet. It wasn't very nice, but her PTSD was triggered. She then went out, took the dogs for a walk, and after a few hours came back and realised that was a bad thing to say, and she deleted it. And that post went out well before there was any rioting. And then when the rioting did start, she put out tweets condemning rioting and telling people that they should not be involved with such a thing. So I do not think that she deserves to be in prison. I think she made an honest mistake. I think also...
So what do you mean honest mistake, Chloe? Would you, and I'm not sure, by the way, that the evidence suggests that PTSD, that I think was diagnosed in the past, led to this tweet. She's an intelligent woman. And to say that it's an honest mistake to say that asylum seeker hotels should be burned down, I'm sorry, if you are triggered by that and her personal circumstances are deeply and profoundly tragic, you don't call for violence against people who've got nothing to do with the horrific crimes that were carried out in Southport.
Chloe.
What you might do is you might express empathy and sympathy for the families of the murdered children and indeed the injured children.